Have you ever imagined the nightmare of buying a used car only to face a transmission failure that costs thousands of dollars to fix? The transmission is one of the most expensive and critical parts of any vehicle, and when it breaks, it can drain your wallet fast. According to Consumer Reports, certain models have a shockingly high failure rate when it comes to transmissions, leaving owners frustrated and broke. In today's video, we're counting down 6 used cars you should avoid at all costs, because the risk of transmission problems is simply not worth the deal you think you're getting. Stick around until the end. The last cars on this list will surprise you the most. Chevrolet Traverse, 2012 to 2013. On paper, the Traverse looks like the ideal family SUV. Roomy interior, 3 rows, and a strong V6 engine. But for buyers of the 2012 and 2013 models, the reality was far from ideal. According to Consumer Reports, these years scored the lowest reliability ratings, mainly because of transmission failures. The 6-speed automatic often held on to higher gears to save fuel, but when it finally downshifted, it did so with a harsh jerk and plenty of noise. The result? An SUV that felt slow, unpredictable, and unsafe. Many owners complained that when trying to pass, the Traverse would hunt for gears and lurch violently, not exactly what you want in a family vehicle. If you're shopping for a used Traverse, steer clear of the 2012 and 2013 models. The headaches simply aren't worth the bargain. Nissan Rogue, 2011. At first glance, the 2011 Rogue looks like a solid, compact SUV. A 170 horsepower 2.5L engine paired with a CVT and decent fuel economy. But the reality for many owners was far less appealing. According to Consumer Reports, transmission failures started showing up at around 94,000 miles. While that may not sound terrible, in a vehicle expected to last 200,000 miles or more, it's far too early for such an expensive failure. Owners reported issues ranging from fluid leaks and rough shifting to slipping gears and overheating. The result? An SUV that feels unreliable, unpredictable, and costly to maintain. If reliability is a priority, the 2011 Rogue is one used SUV you'll want to avoid. Infiniti QX60 2014. The 2014 Infiniti QX60 was marketed as a luxury family SUV with space, comfort, and premium features. But owners quickly discovered its biggest flaw: the transmission. Consumer Reports gave it a 1 out of 5 rating in both reliability and owner satisfaction, mostly due to serious CVT problems. These issues typically appeared around 90,000 miles, right when buyers expected dependability from a $50,000 luxury vehicle. One frustrated owner reported that their CVT had already been repaired once, only to fail again less than 10,000 miles later. That's not just inconvenient, it's unacceptable for a high-end SUV. If you're considering a used Infiniti QX60, steer clear of the 2014 model. The headaches far outweigh the luxury badge. Ford Fiesta 2011 to 2014. The Ford Fiesta looked like the smart choice for budget-minded drivers: compact size, good fuel economy, and affordable pricing. But for the 2011 to 2014 models, reality was a nightmare, especially when it came to the transmission. According to Consumer Reports, these years earned the lowest ratings in both reliability and owner satisfaction. The transmission issues ranged from minor symptoms like holding gears too long to major failures such as overheating, slipping, and violent jerking. What's worse, small problems often snowballed into catastrophic transmission failure, leaving the car completely undrivable. For buyers who thought they were saving money, the Fiesta quickly became a mechanical money pit. If you're shopping for a used compact car, avoid the 2011 to 2014 Fiesta. The cheap choice might cost you the most. If you're already surprised by some of these cars, just wait. The worst is still ahead. There are some very popular models with shocking transmission issues, so go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share in the comments. What's the most unreliable car you've ever owned? Who knows, it might show up in one of our next videos. NissanMurano 2011 to 2013. The NissanMurano has always been marketed as a stylish mid-size SUV with a powerful V6 and an upscale interior. But for the 2011 to 2013 models, owners ran into a major flaw: the CVT transmission. According to Consumer Reports, the CVT was the biggest weak spot, dragging the overall reliability rating down to just 3 out of 5. Many owners reported failures right after their warranties expired, leaving them with expensive repair bills and long fights for reimbursement. Common warning signs included whining noises, loss of power, shuddering under acceleration, and delayed engagement. Even worse, these issues often showed up only after the transmission was fully warmed up, making them harder to catch on a test drive. If you're considering a used Murano, think twice. The premium feel quickly disappears when the transmission fails. Nissan Pathfinder 2013 to 2014. The Nissan Pathfinder has long been seen as a tough, capable SUV. But with the 2013 and 2014 models, Nissan shifted from a truck-based design to a more car-like SUV, and that's when the trouble began. According to Consumer Reports, these years earned the lowest reliability ratings, mainly due to major CVT transmission and drivetrain failures. On top of that, the 2014 Pathfinder was hit with 10 separate recalls from the NHTSA. Owners reported transmission problems starting as early as 58,000 miles, right when they expected dependability. Instead of reliability, many faced expensive repairs and endless frustration. If you're in the market for a used 3-row SUV, avoid the 2013 to 2014 Pathfinder. The risk simply outweighs the reward. As we've seen, some used cars may look like a good deal, but they hide serious transmission issues that can turn savings into major expenses. Models like the Chevy Traverse, Nissan Rogue, Infiniti QX60, and even the Pathfinder prove that size and luxury don't always mean reliability. The takeaway is simple. Before buying any used car, always check the history, look at reliability reports, and get a proper inspection. It can save you thousands in unexpected repairs. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever had a transmission nightmare with a car? Share your story in the comments. It might help someone else avoid the same mistake. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you won't miss the next one. See you in the next video.